Hey. Why you not show my game? Yeah, there we go. But Riz Records was definitely quite the treat. Anyone watching, I'm jamming some Fire Emblem now. I've been playing some of this on the side. It's a little fun project for me. It's a game I've played several times over the years, but I've been enjoying this, revisiting it. All politicians are bad, and we're all just ants. So I'm not caring till Matty runs for office. Perfect. He said the magic words. I'm just kidding. I think I did everything I needed to, so I could just dip. After his father's death places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue in Alencia's escort. The company heads now for the Benyan Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Telius. Man, I don't know. As Crimea? Yeah, we said it on Crimea last time, right? Crimea is a former fiefdom of Benyan. Man, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a sacred child returns to a parent. No, this game make me feel big dumb brain. Which one will be Prez with Matty as VP, or the other way around? Many in Telius believe that without Benyan's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. Crimea. That's what I thought, Crimea. That's me. No, I'm getting confused. I swear you said last time it was Crime A. But Crimea is like, oh wait, you posed it as a question. However, Benyan and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by the impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Benyan. This is next to Crime B. Why don't I remember that? I don't remember the important pieces. Hey, look at Ranulf looking all smug. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves the Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Oh, you know, I never thought of doing that. Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantius? Your boy don't know. Kada? That looks like cicada to me, so I said Kada. Scantus Castle. Thane seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. Yeah, I got confused for a second in this like dialogue exchange. I didn't realize like he was like, you know, figuratively, oh, I'm hurt. Like you didn't take my word for it. I just thought like she shows up and he's just like, oh, I'm in pain, princess. He's just like, you know, he just gave us 20 grand and everything and was like super cool with us like last stream, and like now he's just like, oh, Ike, he totally stabbed me. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm hurt. Sheeta? What the heck? She bang. If we could rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, they would. I think it's worth the risk. Boy. Crimea. I could see that, I guess. Crimea. It's Crimea. Crimea. The question now is, how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them, logic would dictate that the keys will be in the possession of the jailer. You have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have the keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Which means you stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then. Our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there. I have business with Sir Grill. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grill and Sir Grill alone. Now take me to him. Last night, I asked earlier, maybe you didn't hear me. I was asking what your thoughts on it were. I'm glad to see that you enjoyed it, man. It's so funny, dude. I've seen the first 3 episodes so far. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grill is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Grill hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you? You're Sir Grill's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grill hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, then I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So you're willing to pay? My father hired you. He must have a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report, then I get paid. And I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence? You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure. 50 gold per lock. You're going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Ooh. I'm just gonna take the decision I always take every single time. Yeah, I like the goofiness. I like the part where she dies, was kicked out of heaven by dear Jesus. That was funny. I love the early sequence in like the first episode. I was talking about it a little bit earlier. Where like she's like coming into the classroom, she's the exchange student and everything, and the antlers like bust through the wall, and like the slow motion is like playing and whatnot, and like everyone's just like happy and all this, and then like the debris hits their face in slow motion. It was hilarious, dude. I loved it. We'll hire him. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Titania, objections? I cannot remember how to say her name. Titania, something. I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. What? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I have a job to do. I will rejoin you when I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. Sorry, you're gonna take the back seat. Am I supposed to maybe take some units that can use some leveling up here? Or did I just take Mordecai and Luth and just like stomp? So we have like Ike's actually a really good unit now. Oscar could use some more. I mean, we're not getting rid of Oscar. That's not the question here. The question is, do we want to bring these two along? I think there'll be a chapter for them, but not right now. Maybe I still keep you. I just don't see a world where Mia's gonna be anything but a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you two. Man, they're so strong though, man. For success sake, it's very easy to tie these two along, but I just don't want them hoarding the XP, man. They're both very strong. Yo, what up, Buck? Or is this the real game? The physical game? Where you guys sitting on your desk right there? This was the game too that that person mentioned. Alright, so there's not that many units because we haven't been detected yet. But once we get detected, they'll spawn in a bunch of guys. I'm gonna get all those chests, dude. I'm gonna do it. For this chapter, I'm just gonna bring them both. I just want them both here. I feel a lot safer that way. Do I have to bring Soren? I don't. I'll bring Soren. I think I'm gonna take the route where we kind of alert everyone. Just because we're gonna end up killing peeps anyways. Alright. Alright, go ahead and yell out to everybody that we're here. Look out, we're under attack! Commander Donamil, the castle's defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? What fortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fund. As you command, sir. I just didn't expect us to have that many guys behind us. Alright. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Blade, lance. Alright, so only you have a blade. Steals. You're not too bothersome, just a little pesky. That's a kill. Ike might take a little bit of a hit if he doesn't dodge. Dang, there was a chance for you to dodge. Yo, what up, Joe? Just woke up, jeez. He can't quite make it. Won't move you yet. Man, Boyd, why do you stink, dude? Whoa, crit! Thanks, man. Yeah, I've been doing a lot lately. Either that or like doing stuff for working. I want to believe in a world that doesn't kill him, but I don't trust it at all. That's 16. Plus 24. No, no, no. No archery for you. That's the plan. Attack Boyd. I cried. Tell me something, will you? What's going to happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't ever come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly or yank. Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. Can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses. If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Time to light this guy on fire. 7-7. What does Ike do if I just get another swing? I can get 2 swings with that. Ooh, I can kill. Let's give that to Ike. Sorry, Soren. This was a great opportunity for me to let you get a kill, but I want Ike strong. Yeah. Forgot I had the armor slayer. Boom. Boom. Ah! We got a sword and kill regardless. Nice. Fool. You're gonna make Mordecai mad. Alright, that's taken care of. You're the only thing posing a threat to them too, and him being on the ranged attack would be a little bad. Alright, none of y'all are really problematic. Let's take someone down from all the way up. Get done. And you're making him mad. You better turn. Yeah. Y'all don't want to fight no more. No. I want Oscar to be a paladin. Crit, you're done. You're a fool. Oh, the crit! Nice! I never doubted you for a second, Boyd. Hey, welcome back, warrior. Small chance we have a miss here. $69, funny number. I was probably supposed to say that. We could have saved that for a Soren kill. Actually, Soren can't make it to any of these units this turn anyways. You there. We've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Sephirin. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village, where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. We should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you no objection, I would ask your name. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. Shove. No one has any of the stuff that's bad for the lagoons. Man, I don't remember who's supposed to talk to who. Is it Ike all of them? I don't think it's Ike on all of them. Because I can recruit everyone except for them. Mordecai's a freaking tank, dude. Yeah, oh, the big ones are stealing the XP. That's alright. It's not that big a deal. You're from Crimea, right? Come on, we're here to rescue you. We've opened your cell, now it's time to escape. Ah, it's you. Pardon? I can never forget that squint. Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment. Your name is Oscar. And you're... wait a moment. You're Kieran, right? That is correct. I am Kieran. At least I think that's how you say it. The same Kieran who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Right. Kieran. So, how have you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. It befits one who would call me foe. You were discharged 3 years ago. What are you doing here now? Aha, could it be, you dastard? You turned your coat and gone over to Dane, haven't you? Rawr, what despicable, contemptible behavior. Unforgivable. Have you no shame? You were my one true rival. Where has your pride gone? The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of Princess of Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the princess? Well, like I said, the princess is our employer and... Aha, so that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it. Look, my duty is blast you, curse your name, curse the name of Oscar, and all who call him kid. I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming. Kieran will be forever at your side. Whoa, he's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. Can't shove him. I now noticing the message. People say 69 is always a funny number, but personally I find 3 to be funny because it looks like a butt. You're a Korean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Alencia. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait, let me stretch a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, 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 cramp, cramp. Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way. Ah, alright. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. Oh, coming. They're both yellow, so I think I don't have to talk to them anymore. I'm gonna... maybe I'll let everyone but Ike handle this, because I don't want to keep waiting for him to arrive. Statue frag? What does that do? You just build. Got him. Yeah, I'm fine with that, Joe. Taking her, huh? Is she too slow to dodge? A classic. What the? I don't think I ever heard of this. Probably because of how old it is. That's probably honestly what it is. I was not always a weeb, you see. This is like, this sounds just like a Toho track or song that I've heard though. ...2007 was different, man. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm with the mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I could fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Everyone's still alive, yeah. I didn't make it like a permadeath though. I've reset over it once. Well, a few times, but it was one chapter. Is what? No, there's actually 2 different chapters. But it was a one session thing, I think. Not that it matters too much. Don't miss. Don't miss. Look who's come to play. I'm so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? Oh, he's a general. Which one's good is bad? Red's bad, blue's good. Pursue us and get ready for the ambush. I hope he pursues. He's pursuing. Let's go. Ambush him! He did a lot of damage. Nope, no way, boy. A 100% chance to do 1 damage. Nice. So I can heal Boyd. And now that attack, if you miss, is not lethal. What did you... 1 damage. You know, this guy's a freaking tank, man. Yeah, he's got defense out of this world. I knew you'd miss. You let me down, Boyd. You let me down. Oh, this is your big moment, man. Alright, I come and swoop the kill. You're the one I wanted to have the kill anyways. Oh, yes. Excellent. What a defiant stare you have. You're exactly the type of prisoner I long for. I will watch as hope fades from your eyes and revel as despair clouds your vision. It will be transcendent. Don't count on it. You will not escape. I will see all of you dead. You will be executed. Yeah, that XP. Master Seal, baby. Still Lance. Ooh, short axe. Time to get out of here. It was like another one of that song. Whoop. I don't think I've seen this. This is Legend of Zelda, or is this Mario? Oh, this is scary. This is rad, dude. Yo, who's the mastermind behind this? This is sick. Cow Quack, man. Yo, he's got something special coming here, man. This is awesome, man. I dropped my controller. Whoops. No, I think that means I might have accidentally skipped dialogue. That looks so sick, Crash. Patchmaker's Workshop. That is freaking awesome. Imagine having one job missing. Dude, that was Boyd, man. Boyd be letting me down, dude. He went from 37 HP to 1 in a single turn where he had like... he had like a relatively high percent. I guess it wasn't high, but it was over half. He had like a 56 or something percent chance to hit. Of course he misses, of course. Those 50% chances never feel like 50, man. It's not 50-50, I'm convinced. Thank you so much for playing my game. I brought one of the Crimean soldiers who was being held prisoner. Oh, I have to click the thing. Alright, that means I didn't skip any dialogue. Ahem. I am sure you are unaware of this, but I am. Princess Alencia? Oh yes, quite right. I'm Kieran. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. The platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Really? You were there? When? I was. Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Joffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. I remember Joffrey. I had one playthrough years ago where I could not for the life of me recruit that guy by keeping him alive in the mission where he does his own thing because he kept getting killed. But we failed you. And when you were lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are. To think I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion. The tears. Kieran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion. So, I beg your pardon? Did anyone else other than yourself survive? Of course. Though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Joffrey, is he alive? Ah, how those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. I actually remember investing in him, I think, and getting him up to Paladin status, and he's pretty decent, I think. Alright, we all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Braun, and this last is Nefany. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. King and queens don't matter much when you work in the field. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. This king of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures and rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you could defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Dane milksops packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon. You're... Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephiroth, you live. Ram, Nefany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you. It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of the Crimean resistance fighters? Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. You're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you? Really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I'm certain that we will meet again. Yeah, I've actually never played Radiant Dawn to completion, George. That's the plan after I'm done with this one. I've played this one several times, but I just wanted an excuse to redo it. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Like, oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out, for a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you sparked my curiosity, and besides, no, we'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet you, Titania, I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Let him... That's so immature. Let him come? Oh, why would you do that? Why would you let him come? Oh man, that's so stupid. I'm referencing a YouTube group. Very well, you may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. First the thief and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Ranulf, have you finished your errands? Have you finished those errands? All done. But about those two... Yes, they're both rather mysterious. But the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. But it's just so hard. It's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we could do is press on. You're right. Oh yeah. Blood runs red. This chapter's scary. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toa. Kume's western port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane, about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, and slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely that's what these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Kume as a nation, has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers. But the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the kingdom of Dane have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. Man, I'm tripping right now, I'm tired. And then they will cast their eyes toward heaven and thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. Jeez, Soren. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but this, something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Sorry if I said that wrong. Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones who we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure that the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Renolf, I'll go with you. No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know? I know that, but... What is it, said Tonya. She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Laguz wandering around a Bjork city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering Laguz be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Kangas told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. Alright then. The job is yours. Please be careful. You too. Don't mess anything up. Uh-oh. He said don't mess anything up. What are you messing up? Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. No gold earned. 300 spent. 20k currently. Combat XP. Bonus XP. Man, why is she always the MVP? I'm not doing my job well enough. Damn it. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Mon. Pardon me, buddy. Haven't seen you around town before. You a traveling mercenary? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I got a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I got something lined up. Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea? Maybe. Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. What's this? It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Really? You're just giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there's one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. The Goose Slayer. Nice. Hey there, traveler. Do you have everything you need? This guy just got like soulless eyes. If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything. Especially if it's about my low prices. What do the townspeople think of Dane? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know. And honestly, it doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they try to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'd protest. But otherwise, I mean, take the King of Dane. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we're not going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen. Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait, come back. What about my low prices? Now, what was all that about? Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Neff? You ready to go, nephew? Ike, what is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know, can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say that, but you sound like you're about to fall over. Ah, crap. I'm now noticing right now as I'm looking at my scenes. I had an ending scene. I never set it up though. This whole like bundle came with like an endings like scene. I'll maybe do that tomorrow. Maybe I should do it tonight so I don't keep postponing it. That? Oh no, that's just a habit. Just the way I talk, just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then. Princess. My Lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. It's the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything's so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. Ah, yeah, yeah! What are you doing? I'm bleeding the lizard. I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hoo-ha! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of the Dane. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike, what is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Alencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope. Yeah, right, enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Yeah! Wah! Careful, don't pull anything. So he's the kind of guy that you say, lovely weather today, huh? And he replies, gonna rain tomorrow. Last time there was good weather, followed by sudden rain. We had a tornado, a bunch of people died. What are you looking at? Oh, just this. Sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age, what a silly man I am. It's not silly, Brom. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. That was nice. That was a nice little moment right there, man. How's it going, Ike? Oh, hey, Oscar. I'm fine. Actually, I'm kind of worried about something. Can I help? I was trying to figure out how we should fight the Lagoo's bird tribes. That's odd. I was just thinking about the same thing. When to turn into their true selves, we are forced into a kind of battle that is difficult for us. You're right about that. The Lagoos are so strong. I've seen them shatter boulders with a single blow. I feel like our weak points are as visible as a lit torch for the bird tribes. What's more, my sword is useless if they take to the sky. My advice is to keep engaging them. The more we fight, the more we learn. Of course it won't be easy. No, but I'm sure we can do it. That's a good idea. Thanks. Well, sure. You're pretty amazing, Ike. You know that? Hey, come on now. You're the guy with all the experience and talent. Everything I have accomplished comes from hard work and practice. You're the son of Commander Grill. You have natural talent. I'd follow you anywhere. Wow. Thanks, Oscar. $98, $99, $100. Done. I've just put together my brand new commander deck. Blah, what's the point in playing commander by myself? I should probably try to find my closest LGS. Maybe a quick nap first. This is the dumbest freaking comparison I ever made. That's the dumbest, stupid freaking... That was like a joke only I would appreciate. And I didn't even appreciate it. Boy. Ah! Titania. Where do you think you're going? Are you blowing your training? Are you blowing your trainer again? Are you blowing off your training again? No, I'm not slacking. No, I'm not joking. I swear. I was just gooning to working out with Ike. You know, I don't know what kind of brain rot just settled into my head right now. Oh my gosh. Going to work out with Ike. You know me. I'm all about the fighting. Boyd, I know that training is tough, but if you make light of it, you're closer to death than you ever want to be. You're a mercenary. When you're confused or exhausted... Forgive me, I'm so sleepy. When you're confused or exhausted during a long battle, instincts make all the difference. But I just can't get into training when I don't have a partner. Can't get into it? Boyd, don't make me chew you out again. Joking. I'm just joking. What I just said? All a joke. Ha ha. JK. Unless... Oh, I'm just dying to do some practice rings. Yeah! This Boyd is me when it comes to grinding Kaizo and practicing for it, dude. I'd never want to practice. Boy, training is so much fun. Isn't that right? Woo! I love training. Darn it, Boyd. Why are you so lazy? You're a natural fighter, you know that? You could be even better fighter than me. Or just put your mind to it. Anyway, keep practicing. Man, I'm always bad at figuring out where I want to like throw my skills at. Fans is pretty sweet. I can give somebody this seal. I'm not gonna be hasty with it. I got an arm scroll that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with. Alright, we'll save here. I only did one chapter, but I'm just too tired to keep going. I got a decent streaming though.